to recognize what the off-track habits are in relation to replacing them with on-track habits.
Let's give her a round of applause.
Yeah.
Very good. Okay, so at the very bottom, what needs to occur is a shift in choosing an effective way to recognize the off-track habit in relation to replacing it with an on-track habit. See this drawing right here? This drawing was drawn by Leonardo da Vinci. You guys know who he is? Yeah. What was the name of his most famous painting? Mona Lisa. Okay, so he drew this drawing right here. It's called Pain and Pleasure. I just inserted those little things in there. That we got beer. What else do we got in there? Cigarettes. What else do we have? Okay, yeah, pills. Okay, and then we have the lady focusing on the flower right there. So this is what life can be like throughout life. We feel twisted and split down the middle, and we're constantly struggling between these two entities, between the pleasure and the pain, between the addiction, between the sobriety. It's a constant fight. Feels split and twisted. So what we need to do is we need to choose an effective way. So what does it say right there on the left of the graphic right there? What does it say? What does it say?
Create the on-track habits.
Very good. Create the on-track habits. And then to the right of there, what does it say?
Replace the off-track habits.
Replace the off-track habits. So the key to understanding what, being sober is all about, don't feel like you're going without something. Just find something that replaces it in a healthy way. Okay? Don't feel like, I am going to go out with all of this. What am I going to do? No, you find something to replace it. So we're going to figure out how we can replace a negative behavior with a positive one. It's going to be really easy. So let's begin this shift right now. Tom, would you like to read paragraph 15?
Oh, I can. Okay. This shift begins with seeing two sets of tracks before you. One leads in the wrong direction and the other leads in the right direction. When you become upset, your first reaction may be to light up a cigarette. Instead of doing this, you can break this off-track habit by going for a walk or a jog, go surfing, do a workout, stretch, focused on your breathing. Instead of grabbing a beer to escape crappy feelings about yourself, grab the phone and talk to a close friend and express to them what's going on with your life and why you're not feeling good. By creating these on-track habits, you're effectively replacing your off-track ones in a healthy way by reaching for meditation, not medication.
Let's give him a round of applause. Now, Tom is a two-time world champion and a pipe master, and he has been dedicating himself to a very strict athletic regimen and a routine. Tom, would you like to share with us, maybe on paragraph 15, where you decided to make that shift in replacing an off-track habit with a healthy on-track one?
Well, to be honest, there was times when, I was really challenged, to even just to get up in the morning and to do what I needed to do to get really good at what I love doing, and stay on track with that. There were days when I didn't want to do it, and I really get that talking to a close friend, getting on the phone, someone who I trust, and sometimes that can feel a bit funny for us that don't have those connections, but I needed to forge those connections with people I trusted, because of those moments I needed that help alongside me. I needed to get connected and share my feelings about what's going on, and feel safe with that. Luckily, there was available for me, and I think that was my way of kind of keeping myself, creating a better habit. My brain, I know, is, hardwired for the excitement level of stuff. I want freaking excitement now, I don't want to wait, but sometimes, and I'm really hardwired for that. I need action now, but that isn't actually, always going to happen. So that's also a time when I need to to tap into that source of help, and also come into the meditation. I use meditation daily to start my day out today, and it certainly has helped me kind of maintain a certain kind of direction in my life by staying on track with that meditation. But yeah, that's been a really important way of reconnecting myself as connecting with others in a healthy way.
Awesome. Let's give him a round of applause for that. Very, very inspirational. When I was like 17, 18, I used to ride for Quicksilver back in Newport Beach. And back in, must have been the mid to late 80s, I met Tom Carroll in Newport Beach, and he was doing stretches with all of us. I was only like maybe 19, 20 years old, your guys' age, and Tom was already a world champion surfer, and he was teaching me stretches on the beach with the Quicksilver team, and I looked up to his surfing because I wanted to copy my surfing and being a power surfer like Tom. And so I followed his career, and what he did with his career has inspired millions across the world. And it was just such an honor to have him inspire my path as a surfer and wanting to turn as hard as him. I don't think I could ever charge big waves like him and get into these huge, gigantic pipeline barrels like him. I've always dreamed of doing that. I wanted to aspire to do that, but he's like regarded as like a surf king in the surfing world. So it's really an honor to have him now here with us, so that he can like pass on that inspiration to you guys. So let's give a round of applause.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, it's really amazing process. Yeah.